Okay, dungeon delvers. Let's delve some dungeons. File open! Sir Danvers, come to me. I conjure thee. Right, okay. What's up here? We're level 26. We're on dungeon level 19. We have slow -4. We're kind of filled up. We don't need to keep exploring. I don't know if we were planning to. I guess that what we were doing. Like, what the hell were we up to? It was only yesterday, and I've already forgotten because I have the retention of a goldfish. How are we doing for that? Let's look at the map. Let's see. There's still a lot to explore there. Let's zap this deal. See if anything showed up as a result of that. Yeah, there's some over there. I don't know. We should probably start moving on instead of like dallying. But dallying has kept us alive, right? Our dalliance has saved the day. Let me move something here. 1 second, guys. Just changing my environment. Oh. The fuck did I do? Alright, we're fine. That was weird. Oh, rat. Toying with, oh, damn it, this rat's getting away. There's an idea I've been toying with for some time. Pardon me, for this channel. I started this channel about 3 years ago. And in that time, I saw it today, we've put up, holy Christ, my health is dropping here. Let's quaff, see. What are we looking at here? As of the time that I am speaking to you at this exact moment, Jesus Christ, are we blind? What's going on here? Oh, I quaffed a potion of speed, damn it. I meant to do something altogether different, although maybe it'll save the day. We put up 830 videos. 830 videos on this channel. Of various roguelikes and some State of Decay stuff. Then we have all these potions. Oh, too afraid. Let's pray. Let's pray that we're a hero. I need a hero! And I thought it might be cool, there, strength dropped, great, to do a list of, all the roguelikes we played, the free roguelikes, and sort of quantify in one big-ass video my thoughts on each and, rank them. God, we are surrounded. We're surrounded by pee. It's like we're in a New York bus station in the 70s. Alright, there we go. Let's rest here. The peas are dead. Whoops, some of the peas are dead. There we go. Of course, to do that, I've got to wade through, not all 830 videos, but a good chunk of those 830 videos to, reassess what my feelings were. I don't remember everything. But I started doing that today. It's going to take a very, very, very long time to write down my thoughts on each. But sometime in the next long, long while, I expect to have that done. Let me read this and enchant my... What the hell's going on here? Read. H. On my equipment. On my longsword of slay undead. Which is now +9 to hit. Cool beans. Anyways, just thought I'd show that. And for those who are wondering why there's a sudden resurgence, why I'm suddenly being able to post more videos than I was for a long while. Stop the Saturnians is largely completed. Like, that's been occupying my time day and night since February. It's been my full-time job, pretty much. Am I blind or no? It's invisible? Something's invisible there. I killed it. And it's largely finished now. Not 100%. I found actually a little tiny bug this morning that I just fixed. But as a general rule, it's done. I've got it out with some playtesters. I'm waiting for feedback from them to decide if I'm going to push it any further. Oh, we have Shagrat, the orc captain. Shagrat. I believe he's in Lord of the Rings. Isn't he the The one who chases the two hobbits into the old forest. Isn't that Shagrat? Could be wrong. I believe he's in the Fellowship of the Rings movie. Or Two Towers, maybe. Oh, we stunned him at any rate. Now's the time you wish you could... Let's do the Potion of Speed now. D. Let's also aim a wand of slow monster at him. He looks slowed. It should allow me to tear him down a little faster. Yeah, that's working. See ya, Shagrat. So with that out of the way, I mean, let's quaff something here. Obviously, I had other things I had to do, like I had to, as an example, put together that trailer that I uploaded here. But I've begun, as of yesterday, I've officially begun the terrifying process of getting the game up on Steam. Like, I paid the money and got the Steam paperwork going, and it's about roughly a week before I hear back from them that, yes, you can do this, hopefully, unless they're like, fuck you, you don't get to do anything because we hate you for no reason. I don't expect that. What are we looking at here? What is this? Nothing is known about his attack. I'm sure it's something terrible, though. Let's fire some arrows at it. There. And in the meantime, like my days that were filled working on the game are now filled with, like, I'm gathering screenshots and that. There's only so many hours in a day I can stomach looking at just replays of videos of my the oh, good, let's look at that Slay Demon. And nah, we're not gonna take it. And grabbing random screenshots before I'm like, I gotta do something else. So that has given me more time, for the moment at least, to get back into recording, which I am enjoying. Let's do this. Let's go the hard way. Oops. Is this guy on the treasure? What? Oh, that is the treasure. Our marbled mushroom. Shall we eat it? Mushrooms of emergency. Okay, let's look and see what that does. It seems to me they're actually pretty good. I still have one, allegedly. Do you see it? I thought I found two, and I ate one. Where the frack's the other one? I found three, as a matter of fact. Maybe I only picked up one for some reason? I don't know what's going on here, guys. I'm going to wait till the hallucination passes. I was hoping to learn what that does. I think it heals like a ton of hit points, but makes you hallucinate, which is kind of cool. Might be useful to keep for emergencies, but despite the fact that it told me I had three. I said I saw three. Maybe there's some others laying around somewhere. I don't know. I don't seem to have any more. If you can clue into the mystery of what's happening to me, I mean, it's like I pre-hallucinated the mushrooms before the mushrooms made me hallucinate. I don't know. Let me know. Oh, good. I had a sudden certainty that I wasn't recording. Like dead certainty in my heart. Don't need that. Maybe we'll go down. Well, maybe not. Let's finish off the damn level. What the hell? Get some more experience. Yes, I'm going slowly, but it'll pay off in the end. You'll see. You'll all see. Whoa. I disarmed that strange room. Apparently, if you bump into one, you automatically try to disarm it. You don't have to, like, shift D anymore. You know what? Fuck it. Let's call this Dunish. And use this guy. Let's wait till we find out again. The level feeling. Petrifying trap. Let's not step on that. Although my free action boots might prevent that from having effect. I assume it means... Oh, shit. We're almost up a level. Let's at least get up a level before we go back to the surface. That way we'll know if we have to invest in a strength potion or not. We're really slow right now. Probably because our strength is so low. It's a slightly dangerous way to walk around, especially on a level 5 monster feeling dungeon. These guys are scary. Minus 13 damage? I don't quite know what that is. Ring of the Mouse I'm looking at. Square brackets are your armor. I thought greater than and equal than symbols, triangular brackets are the attack and defense, like +3 to hit, +4 to damage. I'm looking at the bottom left. What is in the other thing? +0, -13. I'm not sure. There's a lot of shit in here. Let's back out and let some of it come to us. It fled. They're all dead. Small chest with a gas trap on it. Let's try disarming. Oh, I disarmed it. Okay. Let's open this. That's a chest, a tilde sign. Interesting. Gauntlets of Slaying. Let me pick those up for a second and just take a look at them. Where are you, Gauntlets of Slaying? If you take a look at it, maybe the brackets are just the... Fuck, I don't know. Is that +3 to hit, +4 to damage, and then it gives us 3 armor class, +3 armor class, so 6 armor class? I don't know. I would like that, but we do need the free action, and that is what our... Oh no, that's our leather boots. Okay, well this is much better than my cestus. Okay, let's wield these. Scene. Okay, let's wield the Gauntlets of Slaying. Let's drop the old cestus. Set of cestus. Nickel wand we need to identify. Ring of free action we don't need with our boots. We have the level feeling. Officially, there aren't many treasures here. Do we go back? No, let's at least get him a level. We're up a level. As soon as we're up a level, we're going to go back. That's my official decree. One moment, guys. Sorry. What are you? A blood falcon. What does that mean? A blinding whirlwind of fear and feathers. Its razor-sharp beak and talons fill its foes with terror as it seeks to rend flesh from bone with unbridled ferocity. It's dead. After all that build-up. Let's kill that thing immediately. Alright. Shambling Mound. What do they do? It's almost dead, whatever it is. Shambling Mound, a pile of rotting vegetation that slides toward you with a disgusting stench, waking all it nears. That's cool. This evil creature is normally found at depths of 900, blah blah blah-de blah. Not detected by telepathy, hurt by fire, cannot be frightened, confused, or slept, and may appear with other monsters, and may shriek for help. Interesting. Can hit. Can hit. Alright. Don't need that. What the hell was I going to say? It's interesting to see the Blood Falcon. Blood Hawk is one of the... I for a very long time, wanted to do more work on Cavernous Escasian too, including adding another 300 plus monsters that I have lined up like in a list and with their abilities and shit. Not like I haven't done the graphics for them or anything yet. It's a long, difficult process. It usually takes about that would take about 10 weeks of full-time work to do 300 monsters, which I don't have right now. But, what is this E? The evil eye. Let's see what this. Here's disembodied eyes. You stare into the black nothingness of its pupil. You feel your will and vitality draining away and are unable to do anything except approach it in horrified fascination. So it summoned me to it. It can cast spells which paralyze, which we're immune to with our free action boots, or teleport to. Aaron's dead. We're being chased by OK. Actually, we're being chased by COK. We're being chased by Gag. Let's kill it. There. Don't need that. Anyways, the reason I thought of that, I don't have room for this. Let's drop for a split second our... Well, we don't need the Amulet of Resist Acid. Let's drop that. Let's get this. Let's read H for our long sword. Let's... Oh, it failed. I might be wasting these. The longsword's base damage is 2d5, which gives it a base damage of 10, like maximum 10. It seems to me back in the day, certainly back in Moria's day, that if you used Enchant Weapon, like it couldn't give you a plus greater than the initial max damage of the weapon, so maybe plus 10. I don't know if that's true or not. It is true that the more enchanted something is, the harder it is to enchant it. But let's try again. Or my longbow. Let's do the longbow. There. Oh, it failed again. Oh well. Disenchanter mold we don't want to mess with. Bear. We do some wands to try out. Anyways, getting back to my... Let's just go this way first. What the fuck just hit me? Getting back to what I was saying. Shit. In a second, I'll get back to what I was saying. Alright, getting back to what I was saying. One of the monsters I've wanted to add is called a Bloodhawk. That was a long way to go to tell you that. I saw the Blood Falcon and it made me think of that. It makes me sad. I don't know when I'll get back to Caverns of Zeskazine 2, or for that matter, if I will. I love that game. I've invested 25 years of my life in Caverns and Caverns 2, building that game. And there are, I mean, it's done, since you can play the entirety of it. It's got more content than almost any other roguelike out there, but there was more I intended to add. And I just don't know if it'll ever happen. For a number of reasons. One, I've gotten very involved in Unity, and I'm really loving working in Unity, which uses C# instead of C++. So the code is slightly different. So my instincts will be off when I go to reapproach it. But more to the point, it's a free game, and let's get this and eat it. Let's drop something and get this and eat it. Slices of meat. Eat B. Eat B. There we go. You know, it's become evident to me over the years. I mean, I've done a lot of free work over the years, even in acting. I mean, I don't anymore. Obviously, I get exceptionally well paid when I get to act, although I don't get to do it as often as I used to when I was doing it for free. But I mean, I did act in literally hundreds of people's projects for free, various films and well, not commercials, films and music videos, etc. Back in the day, I programmed video games and gave them away for free. I used to sometimes write short stories and stuff and upload them for free. And as I approach my midlife, it begins to occur to me that perhaps, despite my socialist leanings, I need to adapt to a capitalist world and find ways to earn money from my work. So for that reason, probably any projects I work on in the future will probably be commercial. I mean, assuming Stop This Eternities is not an absolute total flop. What is this? Baby multitude. I think we can take a baby. I'm not too worried about that. What is this? A chest? Yeah. Fucking breathed all over me. Alright, it's dead. So yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get back to it or not. I did, I was working on it back just before I started working on Stop This Eternia. So back in January I was working on it. And my wife is not hugely into role-playing games. I disarmed it. You feel something roll beneath your feet. It was a pair of steel-shod boots that I don't need. Don't need that either. But for my birthday, she consented to... let's get this. Okay, let's aim some wands and shit. Let's aim the nickel wand at the green Y, the Sasquatch. Resisted a lot, whatever it was. What was it? Frost bolts. So frost doesn't hurt it very much. Let's aim the platinum wand at it. It started moving faster. Great. Let's read a scroll of phase door to get away from it a bit. It's fucking on me already. This thing could tear me down pretty fast if I'm not careful. Let's aim Wand of Slow Monster at it. It slows down. Let's aim a Wand of Confuse Monster at it. It looks confused. Now let's attack it. Let's fire our bow before it gets away. It's dead. Good. Alright, let's rest here. Yeah, so she consented to play the game back in January, and of course the very first time she played it there was a bug in it that I have not yet fixed. I remember thinking it was a serious bug. It like froze the game, whatever it was. Something's conjuring shit? Stone Troll. And a green dragon? Like, what is that, a baby? A wyvern. Let's go up into the hallway so at least we don't have to fight everything at once. Poisoned. So I gotta fix that bug before I do anything else, but I don't know. What is conjuring shit? Like, why is this happening? In some ways I don't mind, because I wanted to go up a level there. I did, as a matter of fact. So my strength is back. What am I fighting? A young blue dragon. This is a little dangerous, actually. Let's quaff. Cure critical wounds, in case it breathes on me. Let's quaff another one. It did breathe on me, but I'm okay. Fucking troll. There, it's dead. What caused all that? What brought all that? Bubbling potion, we need that. We need these things to learn what they do. Let's use the Staff of Curing because we can. Let's zap that as well because we can. Let's use the Staff of Curing because we can. Let's use it again. Oh, you don't even need it. It doesn't heal us. Let's drop it. Pardon me. Let's get the Bubbling Potion. We also need to know what these do. Let's drop... Staff of Summoning? What is that? Does that summon bad shit around me? Alright, we dropped it. Get those. And let's tunnel. Oh, that's what's been summoning stuff. A Quill Thug. Dead. I guess I could see it with my infravision when I got close to it. That's my guess. We said we were going to leave, but we're doing okay with this map, so let's keep going a bit. We'll leave in a minute. Oh, it's a Quasit. Identify rune, we need that. Alright, let's drop. For a second, let's drop the pick. Let's get these. Let's read I. Let's find out what the whip does. Whip of Slay Evil. Not good enough to keep, but I dropped it. Get my pick. Let's read this as well. Identify rune I. It's a Paralysis Curse. Don't need that thing anyway. Let's drop it. Oh, we don't want to mess with it. poison to graze. Trap, I guess. Alright, so we damage something. It's acid. Let's not mess with that. Damaged our new gauntlets. Wonder if Shagrat was the source of our level 5 feeling, or if there's anything else out here that's worse. I think I killed it and another one took its place. I think there's a lot of trolls. Oh. Blink Dog. Alright, let's finish off this. Well, let's finish off the Blink Dog. Something's teleporting me around. Something commands you to return. Let's kill the C. Try and get out of this trap we are in. What the fuck is that C? It was a werewolf. Alright. Let's kill it. It fled. I'm attacking various things, but I don't know, how effective I'm being when you consider they just keep teleporting me around. So I don't really get to do much damage to anything before I'm moved. Here, now I got a chance to stay put. Let's do some damage. Kill off that werewolf. No, it fled. Werewolf keeps fleeing every time I hurt it. Let's back off to here so we're at least not surrounded quite as badly. Kill that troll. And that troll, I think. And that werewolf. New scrolls, get it. Ring of Ice. Let's take a look at that. What does that do? Ring of Ice plus 10. Provides resistance to cold, fine. Can be destroyed by lightning. When aimed, it fires a ball of frost with radius 2, dealing 75 damage at the center, which your device skill increases by 1%. So 82.5? No, it'd be 10%. 75.75, I guess. Is that right? Why am my math suddenly so bad? Yeah, I think that's right. And extends cold resistance for 20 plus 1d20 turns. Takes 35 to 70 turns to recharge. I'm going to carry it for now. Maybe I won't wear it habitually, but if I see something I need to blast, I'll put it on and blast. And have a blast. I can't get in that bottom left corner without... Oh, I can tunnel, I guess, can't I? Don't need a lead-filled mace. Alright, that's it for this room. That was a wee bit of an adventure. Lennius is snoring very loudly behind me. That blink dog keeps getting away. And I think it is what summoned me. Alright, it's dead. Kill the letter I. What is that? An air hound. Swirling vapors surround this beast as it floats toward you, seemingly walking on air. Noxious gases sting your throat. Cool. I like the descriptions. It's worth a fair amount of experience. Let's try and kill it. We don't know much about it either, so let's learn about it. It got away. Oh, nice. Yeah, it got away. Alright, I hit it a couple of times. poisoning is exactly what I expected with a green monster. That's okay. 1 second. My cat is snoring so loudly that I'm worried he's gonna die. Give me half a second. Okay, Bum. Hey, okay? Wake up, Boo. It's okay. It's just me. Just making sure you're not choking to death. He's fine. He's looking at me like, why the hell did you wake me up? I was dreaming of cat food. A Chartreuse Potion. Okay, we go. Fuck. Let's go up to here. Let's drop. No, let's read K. We can try one of them. 2 scrolls of Remove Curse. I don't want to drop those. Good to know. Short of dropping wands, which we could of course do. Oh, Dedoy. Let's drop S. The Wand of Haste monster. Get the Chartreuse Potion and continue on to get this. Well, let's go back here. And rest if we can. Oh, we're poisoned. Alright, we're back. We're back, baby. I have no idea how many of these things are up here. At least the old forest trees, for God's sakes, as they are. Let's not bother with them. You know what? We are now risking our lives for pointless reasons. Let's read. No. Let's find a staircase, go down another level. We can certainly afford to do that. We, our full plate mail protects us from lightning as such already. Acid, lightning, fire, cold. Let's go brutalize a terrified, whimpering creature, which is far smaller than us. Because paladin. And then let's find some stairs. Let's look at our map and see if we know anything about the whereabouts of stairs. Not in the big map, or in the full map. Let's do a little look around here. Sometimes things don't show up properly there because, of course, they have to compact a lot of information to fit everything on the screen. What got me there? Trident of Slay Demon. Got away with that without losing any strength. That's good. Quarterstaff don't need. Amulet of Infravision +2 we are already wearing, I believe. Alright. Something invisible beside me that I'm hitting. Alright, back to the trees. Let's get away from them. I don't like them. There's a staircase. It's the east. Alright, down a level. I always say, well, fuck it. Let's wait for the level feeling. It's either level 9 or level 10 or something. We're gonna really fuck. PAF. Got one of my holy books. They can steal those. Alright, well, there you go. Good thing I have a second one. Hydra? What is this? Three-headed Hydra. PAF. Quaff C. Continue attacking. Kill the Fire Vortex. And the Air Hound. Another three-headed Hydra I don't think we can deal with right now. Let's read a scroll of Phase Door. Let's rest. We can't rest, of course. Let's quaff C. This gets rid of our poisoning and gives us back some hit points. Did I just kill the thing? Maybe I hadn't killed the other one. Maybe it had fled. I see my health. Quaff C. That's why it pays to carry a lot of those potions. Quaff C. Quaff C. Surprised I'm not poisoned at this moment. Let's rest here. Now we are, of course. Now let's rest. Okay, we're fine and dandy. We still don't know what the level feeling is for treasures. Hold out for that, and then let's get back to the surface. We have a lot of stuff to get rid of. We're carrying a crap ton. This is a maze level. This is an amazing level. Let's drop the pick. Pick this up and read it. Scroll of Enchanted Armor. That said ×3. So I thought there were 3 of them there. Maybe it was telling me 3 times that I had no room for it. I'm not sure. What are we going to enchant? I'm thinking... I think the leather boots, because we're going to want to wear them for a long while for the free actions. So I want to make sure that they stay valid as an armor choice as well. How are we doing for time here? It is... How long have we been doing it? 37 minutes. Get another 23. Oh, we know the level feeling now. Let's just get out of here. Let's read a scroll of Word of Recall. Let's walk about. There we go. Okay, first stop, I guess, here. He has nothing for sale we want. Do we have anything to give him? No, I don't want to get. I want to sell. Nope. Everything on me is on me. Our fur cloak is absolute shit. We should get something else when we get a chance. Matter of fact, let's check for that right away. The basic cloak is no better than our fur cloak. Right now, it both give us 1 armor class. Let's stick with what we got for now. Alright, what can we give this dude? Let's give him... What does the metallic blue potion do? Yes. Restore mana. The bubbling potion? Potion of toughness. What does that do? Restores your constitution, increases your constitution, and reduces a stat other than constitution. Oops. The Chartreuse Potion. Was a potion of brawn. Probably the same thing, but for strength. Yep. He also gave us a tip there. If you can see in the bottom left corner, you always get the first move when entering a level. So I guess it's your turn as soon as you get to a level. That's kind of neat. Let's give him this Scroll of Disemavario. Enchant weapon to damn. Alright. Let's purchase that back. Let's read it. On our longbow. There you go. Extra damage out of that. Let's get his potions of cure critical wounds. 3. could use a recharge scroll, but he doesn't seem to have one. See if this guy's got one or something. Oh, yonage. Fur Cloak of Stealth. Given our Fur Cloak is currently sucking, that or the Ethereal Cloak. Let's take a look at them. Look at you. A heavy cloak made from fur in line with leather, a luxury. Gives us 11 armor class instead of the one we currently have, and +1 stealth. Oh, that's what the triangular brackets are, +1 to a different stat. That's what that is. Let's see what the Ethereal Cloak does. Gives us 10 armor class. Weighs nothing. It's kind of neat. For the sake of 2.5 pounds, though, I think I'd rather have the Cloak of Stealth, which costs a lot less. Also, can't be harmed by acid or fire, the Ethereal Cloak. That's kind of cool. It's a tough call. Oh, no, it doesn't. The Ethereal Cloak costs less. You know, maybe I will do that. We keep getting damaged. Let's just purchase that one. Purchase V. Let's wear it. The Ethereal Cloak. Let's just go ahead and drop our crappy old fur cloak. See what else we can find of note. Nothing here. We can give away stuff. Sell. Yeah, all we got is a pick. He has nothing we need. We could probably use some more arrows, to be honest with you. Simple arrows. Do we have any arrows in our house? Like enchanted arrows? Enchanted bolts, enchanted sling. 9. We do not. Let's pick up some of these potions of cure critical wounds. We've been needing those. How many do we have? 15. Let's get 5. Alright. We are going to purchase another Novices Handbook. In case we get stolen from again. We're down to slow 3. That's something. Nothing here. Last place to look is here. And he's got nothing I want either. Alright. We want to get rid of some of our stuff, right? In our quiver, we have a measly 5 missiles. Let's get some more. Let's purchase our 20. Let's go drop off our magical arrows. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to drop one. Drop. All of them. Alright. What else? We need our prayer books. We need the cure serious wounds. We need the cure critical wounds. We're definitely keeping the potion of speed. We need the phase doors. We may not need that many, but we need some. Let's drop off 9 of them. We need... Don't necessarily need remove curse. Let's just drop that in here if we can. So we have them when we need them, unless it didn't work. Your home is full. Alright, let's get the cloak 1+3. We will never need it now because our other one can't really be damaged. Drop it. Let's drop in our house. Oh yeah, remove curse. That's what it was. Anything else we want to get rid of? We don't need this many words of recall, but screw it, we've got them. Could drop the Wands of Wonder if we are willing to get rid of something. I mean, that main gauche, but screw it. I'm not going to ever go back to it, to be honest. Let's get that. Get 5. Let's go outside, drop it. Cute. Let's drop the 2 Wands of Wonder. Alright. That's probably it. Don't need a Staff of Earthquakes either. Just going to drop it here. On the off chance that it matters, let's go give it to somebody. You won't take it. I don't think it matters. Maybe they like me better now. I think that's it. We didn't find a recharging scroll. That in mind, it would make sense to drop off the Dragon Frost. To do that, we'd have to get R, drop M. Alright. That'll be that. Yeah, no rechargers. Alright, let's read our word of recall. Go back down to the deepest depth we've been at. Which is what? 21. Level feeling of 5. Oh, son of a bitch. Firehounds or something? Yeah, Firehound. Flames lick at his feet, and its tongue is a blade of fire. You can feel a furnace heat radiating from the creature. They burned my books and shit. That would suck. Let's assume they didn't. We'll look in a minute. Alright, let's check. Our books are still intact. Our words of recall are still intact. I don't think they got anything. Did they? Is it Control P for previous? I mean, I don't know. If so, it's buried in... It's buried knee deep in messages, so I don't know. Water Spirit, I think? Yeah. Let's zap this thing we haven't zapped in a long while. The Fire Vortex. It's dead. Dead. Easy enough to kill anyway. Bunch of apprentices. Must be like some master mage over there. But let's get this treasure first. In case we're forced to flee. Grizzly bear. It's dead. Something's hitting me. Killed something. Don't need the rapier. Nice. A lot of adamantite. That's great. Don't need that. Giant red ant. No problem. There's not much on this level in terms of treasure, but whatever. As deep as we've been, let's give it a little respect and stick around for a while. These forest trolls aren't too hard to kill. There's a lot of them, but they're not hard to kill. Fuck, I need to kill that insect. Giant fruit fly before it multiplies. There we go. Shot it. Shot it did. Oh, Shambling Mound as well. We met Shagrat earlier. Shagrat. And the name was very familiar. Again, I do think I was right in who that is. I could be wrong. But the name seemed really familiar to me, and I just now realized what it was. If anybody out there has ever played any fighting fantasy... oh, it's not a scroll. It's a scroll mimic. Interesting. There was actually a fighting fantasy... In addition to the old fighting fantasy books, which were choose-your-own-adventure style books with dice... there was an actual RPG, not a great RPG to be honest, but functional. A starter set RPG, if you will. Quaff B, sort of unblinded. And one of it came with 2 starting dungeons in the book. First one was called the Wishing Well, I think. And I think the second one was called Shagrad's Hives of Peril or something like that. I could be wrong. I think that's what it was. So I think that's why the name Shagrat immediately rang as familiar, although it's Shagrat, I think, in Fighting Fantasy, I think. Years and years ago, I found online, I found a module that someone had made for that game, for that fighting fantasy. Nice. Role-playing game called... It was a free module called Zombies Ate My Headlight. Obviously, it's a basic zombie scenario, but it seemed fun. And I've wanted to play it ever since. It's probably been 20 years since I found that and downloaded and printed it. 20, 25 years. And every year for my birthday, I always think, hey, this year I'm going to get some friends over and play that. But I never do. The last few years I've had valid excuse, obviously. Shit, let's get out of here. With the pandemic, there has been no birthday, a celebration of any, major size involving people other than my wife. But still, one day I'm gonna play it. Mark my words. Fucking illusionist. Fire 0 asterisk T. Killed it. Dropped a staff of sleep monsters. That's not a bad staff. If we get it. Our speed didn't drop. Let's carry it. Works on multiple parties, as I recall. Get this as well and look at it. Detects invisible creatures nearby. I imagine it only works instantaneously as opposed to leaving them revealed for a bit, but let's carry it for now. Once again, my speed did not drop when I picked it up, so why not carry it? Uh-oh, another 3-headed Hydra. Capable of causing fear. Shit. Baby white dragon. Thank God the dragon advanced, because I was like, if it stayed behind the Hydra breathing on me while I had to deal with the Hydra, that could have been in trouble. Right here in Angband City. Don't need a scroll to remove curse. Well, take it for now. Drop it in the house if it comes to that. We have not met anything in a while that has been threatening. Which again says we should probably move deeper. Fuck. Someone's got us. Someone's getting us from a distance. Fuck you. You're hit by something sharp. You hear a shattering roar. Whatever it is, it breathes shards, I believe is what that's called. I'm going to tunnel through the wall over here. No, never mind, it's here. Whatever it is here. All these hounds. These shard hounds, what are they called? Earth hounds. A beautiful crystalline shape does not disguise the danger this hound clearly presents. Your flesh tingles as it approaches. It breathes shards. But it doesn't seem to be that tough. I think shards can cause grazes, which make you bleed, kind of like poison. Could be wrong. Shows you how little I know about Angband versus Moria, say. There's another airhound? No, I fear that was. Another type of hound somewhere over there. Cause blindness. Lighthound, maybe? Fuck. You're hit by something. What the fuck? Let's use our staff. You sense no invisible creatures. Alright, well, fuck it. Maybe we're blind. Oh, yeah, we were. We're surrounded by orange Zeds. There's a level 1 treasure here. I was warned to avoid dealing with too many hounds. Maybe just find a way down. There's a staircase right up there. Let's head towards it. I'm not going to find any good treasure here anyway. Let's go in here and close the door. Can't. Let's just rest here. We're blind again. Fuck it, I'm going down. Quaff B. Alright, let's check the time, guys. Just about an hour. Let's call it right there. I think we're in pretty good shape. We're level 27. We've made it down to level 22. So, by my old personal, based on no information other than what I feel, logic, we should be on level 23 and no further than that. If you stay 4 levels, character level 4 levels ahead of the depth you're at is usually my target, so we can still go one more. We've certainly been handling everything else to this point pretty fairly. It's interesting, the level feelings of monsters have been 4 or 5, like consistently this episode. That's unusual. Usually you think you're getting some 1 and 2s in there too, but it's not happening. At any rate, I'm going to call it right there. Let's do a Control S for saving. Let's do a Control X for exiting. Let's casually glance at that information that I usually read aloud, and I won't read aloud this time. Let's press another key, and let's click Stop Recording.